Hi guys, my name is Reina and today I will be doing some lip tint review, and these are all by the brand of Romand, and it's one of my favorite Korean lip brands, and it's well known throughout Korea. Cut that out, Noah. It is a well-known brand throughout Korea. I will be swapping these on my hand, and I will tell you guys color tints and combinations you guys can do. So the first one is the Romand Juicy Lasting Tint by the name of Lychee Coral. This one has a very good lasting smell to it, I guess. So if you guys can't do fragrance, then I wouldn't recommend this brand. But yeah, it smells like I want to say it smells a bit like fruits. I do not like this one that much because it is a bit too pink for me, like if I swab it. So if you have a paler skin tone, then it's fine. But if you have a yellowish skin base like me, then I wouldn't recommend. Because when you put it on your lips, then it's like a bright pink. There's not much orange to it, it's more like a pinkish orange. But yeah, once you spread it out, it's gonna be a very bright pink, something like you would see on a Barbie doll. If you do full lips, it's gonna be way darker, of course, like so. A lot of YouTubers do not tell you how to erase these lip tints because they do stain your hands, or your lips rather in this case. So you would use a moisturizer from my favorite solution. It's the Rose Deep Hydration Face Cream. So what you do is get a little Q-tip and then put some on the hand, just a little bit, and then you go like this, and it comes off. Now, see, it does stain, so it will last throughout the day, but I want to say throughout eating and drinking, it can stay up for 2 hours. And I will use the rest on my lips. And now I can cut this part out because it's not that good. So the next one is the Lasting Water Tint, number 1 Coral Mist. I have 2 of these, and the first one would be this one, number 1, and then I have number 4, Vintage Ocean. This one has a similar coloring as the Lychee Coral. So this one you can see it's more of an orange and bright pink. If you swab this, it's a prettier color, I'll admit, but I still don't like it that much. Now I'm swapping on my lips. So that one has a bit more of a orange to a red. This one though has a little less of a smell to it. This one was more of a fruit base, while this one has less of a scent. The full lip would be so definitely has a lot more of a red tint compared to the last one where it is more pink. This one I would suggest for light yellow skin to paler skin. If you're like really tan, it wouldn't look that good. So the third one, as I said earlier, was also a Lasting Water Tint, number 4 Vintage Ocean. This one is the most popular one in the series, which is also my favorite. This one has more of a brownish red, so it's really good for the fall. So you can really tell the difference between number 1 and number 4. Okay, so this one's a really good fall color compared to this one, number 1, which is really good for summer and spring. Okay. Yeah, this one's my favorite and I use this one the most. Oh, what's really cool is that when you open the box from the official brand, they give you like a little sticker where you can write when you opened it, so you know when it expires, which is in 2 years, I believe. But it will say on the box when it expires. And then for full lips, it would be a very Christmassy color. But yeah, that one's my favorite throughout the 5 I'm gonna show you guys. Her lips look like chili sauce. All right, I think that's pretty good, right? And next, and then the next one will be also Romand, the Zero Velvet Tint. This one is in the number 6 shade, which is Deep Soul. If you can't tell, I'm going from lightest to darkest. So this one is what I use for winter time. This one, compared to the other 3, is a matte base. So it is extremely pretty if you have very pale skin and if you're not that tan, but if you are super tan, that might also look good. I'm not sure because I'm in the awkward zone of yellow and pale. But yeah. And so this one, if you put on your lips, make sure to do very lightly. Yeah. So if you're going for more, I guess, a more winter look, then this one will be really pretty. And if you do decide to do full lip, which I do not recommend unless you really like full lips, like some of my friend, I know me originally, you love full lips. It's, yeah, pretty. If you do full, I'd rather you do it with your finger, cause it's not gonna end well like that if you do smear it, cause it will stain. My parents do say that I look like I'm 25 when wearing this one, so if you're around that age, then you're fine. One more. Alright guys, this is the last one I have, and it's also the Milk Tea Velvet Tint. It's their milk tea series. I love milk tea and bubble tea, that's why I bought this one. It's a number 2 chocolate tea. It does smell like chocolate. It smells great. When you put it on your hand, it's more of a brown. It goes to a brown. This one's also matte. And compared to the last one, this one has more of a brown than red. And so if you put it on your lips, it's, again, very good for winter since it's matte. It smells so good. This one, you have to be applied very lightly or else it will look like you just ate chocolate. I would say it's a very pretty color, just not for my age range right now. So if you do full lip, you will definitely see the chocolate a lot better. The smell, guys, smell. It smells amazing. See, that is why I don't do full lips. Because 1, your teeth get stained. 2, it's very, very hard to look nice in it. So those are all of the 5 that I have. And because I wiped it off to show y'all earlier, the first one, the Lychee Coral one, I reapplied. So this is the full chart. That's it for today, and if you guys liked any of them, comment down below and we will see if I can get more of these later on. Bye!